Rule number 10. Greed is eternal.
You can say that again, chump. Anyway, welcome back to another Star Trek Online Let's Play. Now, as I promised, I am going to be taking us through the new Task Force Operations, which is the... Where is it? Oh, the Battle of Wolf 359. I knew that. So, let's get this on the way. Yeah, sorry I stumbled there. My dyslexia got in the way. It's like, I know what it says, I know what it means, but I just couldn't process it, and it was like... And that was the point where I should actually think more slower. Or slow down. Anyway, let's get back to the business of this thing before I start boring you to death with my constant bullshit.
I am Locutus of Borg. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over.
Damn.
Attention all hands. This is Admiral Hansen. The Borg are en route to the Sol system. Starfleet forces will make our stand here at Wolf 359. We'll do all we can to stop the Borg. More importantly, we'll mitigate our losses as best we can. Protect Starfleet vessels and personnel whenever possible. The Borg cube is powerful. Destroy as many of its weapons as possible to reduce its power in combat. Be advised, the Borg can regenerate lost weapons over time. Be mindful of this out there.
Destroy weapons first. Check.
We've received reports that the Borg try to capture ships and their crews. They call this process assimilation. You must be prepared to defend against it. Should any Starfleet vessel fall to assimilation, it will need to be destroyed. Protect ejected life pods from the Borg as well. We can't allow our forces to be added to that of the enemy.
Easy enough. Right, we've got to keep going, sorry.
Your weapons and escort us to Sector 001.
So why am
If
I?
you attempt to intervene, we will destroy you.
Oh, I'm like the Stargate class.
Engage the Borg. Group Beta and Gamma, hold for now.
Nice.
Talbot here. Moving. Mission output. Admiral Hansen, focus on destroying the cube's weapons.
Oh shit, I got hit by a tractor beam.
The Yamaguchi is moving in to assist. Full reverse. Destroyed a third of their weapons. Keep at it.
Blimey. I'm forgetting how big the Borg cubes are.
The line pods. Some of them are carrying civilians.
I swear this one's bigger than the other ones.
Focus down. Trap is no longer fake. All that's keeping the Borg here now is us. Actually, 2/3 of their weapons are gone.
Whoa! They're not giving up that far easy, are they? Where's the rest of the weapons? Oh, above. Is there any above? Yeah, this thing's massive. But I've got to say, I'm glad that they actually added this to the task force because as I was saying, I'm glad that they added this to the task force operations. Even though, yes, most of it's all recorded and such, but at the same time, I appreciate that stuff and such. I appreciate. Sorry, did I say most of it's recorded? I meant to say, even though that most of it is done taken from the TV show and such like that, but I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate it what they tried to do in that, and it's nice that they got this the Battle of Wolf 359 because it makes a good task force operation, and even though that it may seem hopeless, but I'm pretty sure that I and many others would love to just get involved in the battle and just go, yeah, I want to kick some Borg ass and all that stuff. Oh, simulation probe. Blimey. If the Jem'Hadar really did help the Federation would be better off.
To resist assimilation are failing. We
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Hold on, we're getting them off. There you go. That takes care of that. There's always another one in the way, isn't there? But I've got to say, the original Borg, especially from the generation, they were very intimidating and such, especially when they first came on the screen and such. And I was afraid that they would have been like permanently nerfed down and such like that. But it's nice to actually see a reminder of the Borg, how terrifying they were and how powerful and deadly they were. Makes you wonder. Is there something much worse than the Borg out there? Something much worse than the Undine out there? And how would the Federation be prepared for it in that? Well, I suppose with their experience with the Borg, it's actually allowed them to be prepared, but still at the same time, oh no, that's destroyed the Righteous! Oh no, that's a shame. But still, anyway, going back on the thing, yeah, I guess with the experience of the Borg, it's taught them to be more vigilant and more battle ready in case if the worst should happen. You're not simulating another ship, you son of bitches. Uh-oh. Has that been assimilated? Oh, but I should just try to rein this in. And if I'm not mistaken, originally the Borg used mostly cutting beams and holding beams and the projectiles to disable the shields. I can't remember what they called those projectile-like things, but they were designed to drain away out the shields and such like that. And they used to fire out these green projectiles. But as time went on, they adapted and used them projectiles to destroy other ships and such, thus making them a lot more deadlier. I think one of the heartbreaking stories of Wolf 359 was the fact that Sisko lost his wife, you know, to the Borg basically when his ship got destroyed and such. Yeah, he saved his son, but his wife couldn't be saved, and it's like that was very heartbreaking. But I think the top heartbreaking part was the fact that Picard had no choice in the matter. He had to obey the collective and such like that. And even though deep down inside he knew what was going on and such, and he was probably just screaming to make it all stop, but the Borg were like, no, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. And I can only imagine the suffering he felt internal just for the fact that he could see what was going on and he couldn't do nothing about it, sort of thing. It must be very horrible. And that's an understatement. It's actually nice to see a little bit more detail in the Borg cube as well. Even though, yeah, people can say, oh, it's just an oversized Borg cube that they used in the actual game, but it's nice to see like all these little details, the close-up of it in that. So it really makes it, you know, just makes it quite intimidating. And I would love to see, you know, like these big cubes back in it again, just to intimidate and such. But we also need another intimidating enemy, an enemy that can actually make us feel powerless and such like that. Instead of just saying, oh yeah, we're going to beat these down with these. Because I miss the times where we could actually feel you know, that sense of powerlessness, like what we're going to do, what we're going to do against this and that. And that's what I felt in the Iconian arc, a sense of powerlessness, like we're up against the many of Iconian ships and such, but yeah, what were we going to do? Right, pros and O's are dealt with, so we've got to rescue life pods now. Oh, better launch more fighters. So my side shield's took in it, so I'll just rotate the ship. Right, that's that lot dealt with. Oh, I see them. Borg spears right there. I can beat these down. Alright, I'll take that back. Get rid of the torpedo bay in case that causes problems. Where's the other spears? Oh, get off me! You ain't assimilating these ships, you son of a bitches. Go on, get off me! Where's the other spears? Oh, they're gone. There we go, that takes care of that. Now how are we going to beat this thing? This thing can't be beaten. Alright, it's taking damage. Let's try with this. So I was just checking for life pods and such. Well, this thing is blitzing my fighters like anything. Try that. Let's use a bit of Iconian probes. And then we just use this. Retreat? Stop retreating. I know no such word as retreat. Oh dear. You really think? Well, That certainly went well, didn't it?
Nicely done. Thankfully, we have safety protocols in place for the simulation, so only your pride took actual damage.
Thanks. At least it wasn't anything major, hey? We needed about get 36 life pods to make it perfect. So, yeah. No, sorry, 72, not 36. Ooh. And the weapon hard point was 100 out of 50. That's not bad. So, really, simulated probes was 24 we needed. Still, we did well. And what did I think about this one? Yeah, I was loving it. I was really loving it. I love the fact that they introduced it and such, and I love the fact that they tried to keep it as original as possible and such. And I also love the fact that, yeah, alright, they used the TV shows recording parts and that, but they still did a pretty good job of it. And I'm not complaining about the fact that they used the TV shows, quotes and such like that, because it still makes the game just enjoyable and that, and it brings back that spark of, ooh, you're actually doing battle at Wolf 359, you know, that decided day or the massacre of the Federation ships and such like that. But however, I know it wasn't just Federation ships as well, because I know Klingon ships got involved and got massacred as well. But I'm not sure if it was that Wolf 359. I think it might be in another setup. But either way, yeah, it was just like a tragic day for the Federation. But it also gave them a eye-opener as well to say, we need to build better ships. We need to build ships ready for combat. Gone were the days where we had starships that were peaceful. We need starships that are now both peaceful but armed to the teeth, you know. But anyway, as always, I hope you enjoyed this little Star Trek video that I've done, and I look forward to doing more of you all. Until next time, you all take it easy, and as always, peace out.